So for one of our first guides on Windows, what I would like to do is to show you how to install a package manager on Windows. A package manager is basically like an app store that you can access so that you don't have to scour the internet and try to find the programs that you want from potentially untrustworthy sources. Everything in the package manager has been validated to work on Windows and is from a reputable source. So let's get started on how to install that. The first thing that we'll need to do is we're going to go to Chocolatey's website. So open up a web browser of your choice, Edge, Firefox, or Chrome, and then you'll just go to chocolatey.org/install. Now there are built-in package managers for Windows now in the form of Winget, but I still prefer Chocolatey for the most part. So to install, what we'll do is we'll scroll down to see this command, and what we need to do to execute this command is we're going to either press our Windows key or type to search or go to our start menu, and we're just going to type in PowerShell, and over here on the right we'll see the option Run as Administrator. We'll click that, we'll hit yes, and then it'll load up a PowerShell window for us that we will be able to run with administrator features. So all we need to do is copy this, and it has a nice little copy button for us. Copied worked successfully. Then we can just right click in PowerShell and that'll paste what we need. And then we just hit enter. For me, I already have Chocolatey installed, so I'm going to skip this step. Now, being able to run Chocolatey just through the terminal or the PowerShell is fine, but it's not really user-friendly. So I recommend people to install the GUI, or the graphical user interface for it. So how we do that with Chocolatey and install their app store is we type choco install Chocolatey GUI and then press enter. It'll find the package we need. You'll see that Chocolatey has given us all the packages that it needs to install for the user environment, and what we need to type is Y for yes and press enter. Y for yes again, and again, and then there should be the final time, and now the Chocolatey GUI is installed. So if we close our PowerShell, should just be able to press the Windows key or go to start, and up here at the top you'll see recently added Chocolatey GUI. So let's click that. We'll click yes because it has to run as an administrator. So here, when we first load up Chocolatey, it'll launch you onto this PC, and this is the Chocolatey packages that it is installed just to your computer. You can search up here, but it'll only search what is already installed, and there's few enough right now that we can just look through and see them, and we can even choose to only see the ones that need updates and then update them. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to install software with this. So let's go to the Chocolatey tab, and then you'll see there's all of this software that we can start looking through. There's Google Chrome, an Adobe Acrobat Reader, Microsoft Edge, a Google Drive, a Zoom client, everything that you could want. And what we're just going to go ahead and install is we're going to look for Spotify. Now that we've searched for Spotify, you can see we can easily click on it. It'll tell you everything about it that you need to know, right? Like how many people have downloaded it, does it look trustworthy, those kind of things. And then we can just choose install. What I like about Chocolatey, we can choose to see the console output, so like what is happening in the background in PowerShell if we want to, but that's not required. We can also just put that away and it'll still keep installing. When that is finished, Chocolatey has installed your package or the application that you need. So now all we can do is we can go down to our search again, look for our apps, and go to Spotify. And then Spotify will launch and is ready to go right off the bat. So what I really like about using Chocolatey and package managers and app stores in general is that they're a very safe way to get your software, right? It's somewhere that it has been validated to be safe. You don't have to go looking around for something and hope that you click on the right install link. You can just rely on Chocolatey and it'll always get you to the right install without any viruses. Thank you, and have an excellent day.